Today's guest, Marquette assistant Dale Lair. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you, Homer.
Tell me everything about the country, because you've been everywhere in the country.
I've been a lot of places, pal. Been Florida, North Carolina,
all right, let's
Virginia,
start.
Colorado.
College was Eckerd College.
Correct.
And that is in?
St. Petersburg, Florida.
St. Petersburg. And your claim to fame is you dunked on Dominique Wilkins.
It was, that's the way I like to say it, but actually it was the other way around. We played Georgia my senior year. The game before us, they had 27 dunks against Fort Valley State. Our goal was not to get dunked on. We led them at half. Up in the second half, they came storming back. 4 minutes to go. It was a breakaway. Dominique on me. I grabbed him at the free throw line, and he came. He just took me up with him and punched it on us. The only dunk they had that day, so we had a moral victory.
Forced out of the shot, gives it up to Whitman, and now races back defensively. And Whitman with a slick pass to Dominique Wilkins.
He just had to be an incredible college player.
He guarded me in the half court. I was a point guard, and we were kind of controlling things. And the coach, who was the coach then? Durham. Yeah. And he put him on me and just played me right at the key so I couldn't penetrate, and kind of neutralized everything I could do.
I don't think there are many point guards that said that the coach put Dominique on me.
Yeah, that really is true, but, you know, nobody even knows who Dominique is anymore. So.
No, I think they do. They see the highlights.
Maybe people who watch this show, but the younger generation has no idea who they are.
You might be surprised.
Wilkins ties it for Atlanta.
And your connection with Buzz Williams is that he was assistant on your staff at Colorado State.
Yeah, when I first got the job at Colorado State, I was an assistant there for 2 years under Richie McKay, and then he left and went to Oregon State. They interviewed 12 people, of which I was one. I was blessed to get the job, had no chance at the beginning. Hired a staff, needed one more guy on my staff. I heard about Buzz. We needed to recruit Texas. I think Buzz has recruited Texas before, if I'm
the Texas
not sure.
Tornado?
No question. He was kind of an up-and-coming guy. I took a chance on him. I was so beat down and wore out when I interviewed him, I almost said, Buzz, why don't you go on back home? You're talking too fast for me. And he just kind of convinced me over the course of 48 hours that he was the guy, and he was. Best decision I ever made.
And now, it's strange, you're an assistant for a guy who was an assistant for you. Maybe there are other cases of this in college basketball or pros. I don't think there are many.
I think it's natural. Buzz is the guy that I trust and like and know and feel good about, and can learn from him and come alongside him and assist him any way I can.
Since I mentioned you've been everywhere, your impressions of Marquette, Milwaukee, what you thought from afar and now being a part of it.
I'm interested to get through a winter. My wife said, the next job, can we go south? It seems like we're heading north all the time.
Well, it won't disappoint you.
Okay.
You can count on it.
Okay, I don't know how to interpret that, but Marquette's awesome. What a great institution. Has everything that a school needs. Jesuit education, great academics, smaller class sizes, unbelievable faculty. We can embrace the mission of the university here, and the basketball speaks for itself. I mean, the facilities are as good as anywhere in the country. The tradition, you know, it's a great, great league and great opportunity.
You've been at Colorado State through what Buzz is going through now. I mean, he's a first-year coach. He's coached before, but not at this level.
Right.
What did you tell him, or what would you tell him? What's important for Buzz to be as good as he can be from the start?
I try to be very selective on what I tell Buzz, and because I want to make sure that I give him not a bunch of advice, but good advice every day. And if I can give him good wisdom, good insight on things that might be coming down, what's the next week going to be like? What's the next month going to be like? He handles today better than anybody in the world. He's meticulous, he's organized, he's thoughtful, he's prepared, unlike anybody I've ever been around. But sometimes the experience, you won't see what's coming next. I think that's my job, to kind of say, okay, you need to be thinking about this, which is coming up next week or next month.
Well, welcome to Marquette.
Thank you very much.
And you'll always be the guy that they put Dominique on. Shut down that Lair guy. Let's go. Great to have you.
Thank you very much.
And there's another connection, because Bill Peterson, who's a Bucks assistant coach, was with you guys too, right?
That's right. So when Coach Lair left Colorado State, Bill Peterson was hired by the Bucks. Larry Kay hired Pete, and then I was hired by Coach Crean. So Pete and I were here last year, and now Coach Lair's here with Pete, and they're best friends, so it's worked out good.
When we come back, a special treat for our viewers. We put a microphone on Coach for a practice.